3 months ago, my husband got a call that would change our lives forever. He was offered military orders for 3 years in Charleston. We had received a rejection note a few months prior and had buried the idea of going anywhere brand new. Things would stay exactly the same in our minds. We came to terms with staying where we were for a little longer. Then the most unlikely thing happened. Someone dropped out of the program and he was asked to take their last spot in South Carolina for the next 3 years. He looked at me with shock in his eyes. I said yes before he could even finish the question. I knew how much this meant to him and his dream. I even surprised myself with how quick I responded. Typically, I'm someone who spends days, weeks, and sometimes years plotting my next move. Maybe I wasn't ready for the change, but my soul was definitely ready and crying for a new beginning. So we packed our life into 57 boxes and drove 14 hours south. Something I've been meditating on a lot lately is something Mike Posner has said over and over again. Beginnings often hide themselves in ends. In the past 3 months, something even more unexpected happened. I've lived more life in these few short weeks than I had the past 5 years. I've always been someone who believed in the concept of grow wherever you are planted. But the truth is, sometimes being displaced is what you need to wake the fuck up. A new change comes with new energetics, new karma, new people, new connections, new habits, new discoveries, and new chances. The beauty of being in an unknown place is you can step into a new identity that you build from the ground up. No one knows how you dress or how you talk. I'm not saying pretend to be someone different, but maybe you realize that you haven't fully expressed yourself because of all the pre-recorded stories you've told yourself. Our old narratives sometimes override the deepest parts of us that long to be free. I recently came across this quote by Alan Watts. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. If something new comes up, in that instant, we plant a seed, and it's up to us what we want to plant. Will this be our next adventure or my demise? You choose what you want to plant, but whatever you plant, it grows. So go ahead, jump into the deep end of change and watch your whole universe unfold. Reclaim yourself once again. Maybe you aren't just the person on autopilot mode. Maybe you just needed a little nudge to dance again.